Check this out. All right, man. Hold up. Before I go forward, I almost forgot about the nationality Moors. Yeah, the ones who say Moor is not a specific ethnic group of people, but Moor is a nationality. Yeah, those Moors. Yeah, y'all funny. Let me say this though, man. If you got a political movement, I rock with you 100%, man. If you doing good for the community, I stand with you 100%. But when it comes to this historical stuff and all the histories of the Moors, you lying straight up and down. You just telling a lie. So let's get back into you mythical Moors and spreading some real work. This photo is actually Morocco, 1904. You see those people? You might want to label them Moors, but they have actual names. But let's get into what exactly is a Moor. Let's get into that right now. What is a Moor? A Moor is basically a name given to people that some people have taken on the continent of Africa. It's a name given to people from the outside that some people on the continent have taken on. Let me give you an example. 1908, real quick. I'll give you an example. Get the camera set up. You could use any old map, man, but this should work. We're going to elementary school, man. Look at Leopold, snake ass. All right. I got an old map, man, but it ain't big enough. This is a map from the 18th century, 1750. Thinking on how they call our people inferior Ethiopians on the west. Ethiopia superior. All right, anyway. This is nothing. All right, so let's go to elementary school, man. Let's rock. All right. Each one of these pennies represent a tribe of people. I'm not going to go into all the names and stuff right now. I'm just going to show you what is a Moor. I let you put the black pennies at the bottom, huh, cut? All right. Yeah, put the black pennies at the bottom. All right. I should even do something this way. The pennies are representative of people. And all of these people know each other's name. These people know these people, these people know these people, these people know these people, these people know these people. All these people know each other's name. All of them, no exception. None of them call each other Moors. None of them. You have these people come down. It's elementary school, like I told you, man. They go here. These people see these people and call them Moors. This is where the word Moor come from. That's as simple as it's going to get. And if you don't understand that, man, you're just not going to get it. These people come in, like if you go all the way back to BC times with the word moray, I mean, some of these people may have took it on or they were actually calling themselves that word moray. But the word Moor comes from these people, outsiders, foreigners. None of these people are calling themselves that, except this maybe one group of people. Hope you understand it. And I'm going to show you the works in the book, and hopefully we can drive the point home. But it's coming from foreigners. So all you people naming these people Moors, everybody in West Africa Moors, I mean, it's just disrespectful, asinine, and you worse than the foreigners if you just blindly label everybody a Moor. That makes no sense. But let me drive it home in the books. Now you might be saying, how do I know these people here weren't calling each other Moors? Well, I go to the source. That's how I know. These people know each other's names, and I give you an example. You can read it yourself. Some of the Sudan there go naked. There's a name. Another king. A people called who? That's how I know these people didn't call themselves Moors. The thing is, you have to go to the sources. I'm going to give you all the authors. All of these people wrote about the people they were interacting with or they heard reports on. All of these people. Look at Ibn Battuta. Ibn Battuta was a Moor, but he doesn't call himself a Moor. Ibn Khaldun was a Moor, but he doesn't call himself a Moor. You won't find that word nowhere in this book. And this isn't all of the stuff I know. I'm going to show you where you start to find the word Moor and where it's starting to come about. You'll start getting the word Moor in European sources. In books like this. Hold on, I'm going to show you where some certain slides came from. Yo, so when you see slides like this, yeah, I see you. You see slides like this? And when you actually read books, you know exactly where they come from. They came from this book. It's a free book. This is where you start seeing the terms like Moor. I'm going to show you examples. Don't worry. You open up the book. Go here. You type the word Moor. You can read the whole book if you want to. This is coming from an outsider's perspective. That's what you got to remember. The capture of Sugupta. Go back, you can type Moorish. The extent of the Moorish power in Africa. The thing what I'm trying to show to you is it's coming from people from an outside perspective. It's not from people internally. In this book, you won't find, or any of the other Arabic sources, you won't find the word Moor. You won't find it. If you do find it, they're dealing with somebody from Europe or somebody from Spain, somebody from of the like. That you won't find it when they're dealing with each other. You may find it when they're dealing with outsiders, but they're only using it because the outsider has given them that name. It's simple as that. Also, keep in mind, this video isn't about the BC time period or the Carthaginians. All that, man, I'm not concerned about all that. Because if you go back that far back, man, I'm going to show you. If you go that far back, we can also knock out another thing, another little myth about did the Moors rule for 800 years? The answer is no. Did black people rule Spain for 800 years? The answer to that is hell no. Did they rule Europe? Not at all. This is as far as they got up in Spain. That line right there. And there was always turbulence and always battles. You read it for yourself, man. A little timeline. But you got to understand, this is coming from outsiders' perspective.